Hello boys and girls, welcome to PasiYa streams. ඉතින් ඔන්න අද අරන් ආව අලුත්ම ගේම් එකක් The Precinct. පොඩි GTA වගේ සීන් එකක් තමයි තියෙන්නේ ඉස්සරහපු. හැබැයි මේකේ පොලිසිය තමයි ඉන්නේ. හොරුවල්ලන්න වගේ සීන් එකක් තමයි තියෙන්නේ. ඉතින් තාම මාත් ප්ලේ කරලා නැහැ. අපි ගිහිල්ලා බලමු කොහොමද වෙන්නේ කියලා ගේම් එකට. එහෙනම් අපි නියු ගේම් තමයි දාන්න තියෙන්නේ. බලමු මොකද වෙන්නේ කියලා ගේම් එකේ. Hi, කොහොමද ඉතින්? ගේම් එක ලෝඩ් වෙනවා තාම. මේකේ ෂේඩර්ස් හරි මොනවා හරි තියනවද දන්නේ නැහැ. මම ෆස්ට් ටයිම් ගේම් එක රන් කළේ. බලමු ටිකක් කළා යයිද කොහොමද කියලා. Still loading. Okay. Scene එකක් යනවා බලමු මොකද වෙන්නේ.
Welcome to Averno City. It may look peaceful from here, but trust me, it's rotten to the bone. That's where we come in, Averno's finest. We swore an oath to protect this city, to look out for the citizens walking those streets below. There's bad guys, and there's good guys, and then there's us, all balancing on a knife edge, fighting each other just to survive. But it's a fight we're losing, and everybody knows it. We're understaffed, underpaid, and overworked. Worse than that, we got targets on our backs, and every low-life punk and thug thinks they can take aim. Heck, a few of us might even deserve those targets. Not all of Averno's finest are that fine. We got our fair share of rot, too. What good is an oath of honor if you got no honor to betray? But me, I believe in the badge. That chunk of metal means something. And hey, some days the good guys come out on top. But most days not so much. All the while, the fight rages on. The lucky ones get a flag and a plaque. The unlucky ones get a flag and a 21-gun salute. Why do we do it? Truth is, for some of us, it's all we know. But for others, it's in our blood.
And they remain at large. Chandler, Sayers, you're covering downtown. Keep 'em peeled. These guys are no joke.
You got it, boss.
All right, I know you're dying to get out there.
Can't wait.
But before you all charge into the blue, I want to introduce you to our newest tender lamb fresh out of the academy.
Bah! Where's Bo Peep when you need her?
Yeah, I could tell you where she was last night.
This officer graduated from the academy at the top of his class.
Yeah, that and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
And Nick Cordell Jr.
What? No way.
will obviously have some big shoes to fill.
Jesus, what the...
Seriously?
They assigned him here?
Kowalski, if I may, I don't have to tell anyone in here about the late Chief Cordell, his stellar record, the respect you had for him, his untimely death. I especially don't have to tell Recruit Officer Cordell, who's lived with it every day of the last 5 years. But there is one thing I do want to remind you of. Every single one of you took an oath to protect this city, its residents, and your fellow brothers in blue. That's what matters. I don't care what your last name is, who your daddy was, or who you hang out with on your day off. Our worth comes from what we do, not who we know. I want you to welcome Officer Cordell, but I'm not asking you to take it easy on him.
On it.
Or hard on him. He's a cop, just like you, just like me. We're the ones out there making the hard choices, and those choices are what make us who we are. And Cordell, you're gonna have to learn the streets and the precinct the same way these mooks did. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Crystal, sir. Absolutely, sir.
Thank you, officers. Watch Commander.
Appreciated, Chief. Sergeant Kelly,
Yeah, boss?
the rook's with you.
I pulled the last one.
Why do you think I'm giving you this one?
Because I did something in a past life?
You did something. I'll alert the media. All right, squad. Let's get out there and make Averno City proud.
Yes, ma'am.
Time to pound pavement.
Come on, Rook. Let's go for a drive.
Okay. Happy with the no?
Let's see what Averno City has in store for us today.
මෙතෙන්ට නෙමෙයි දෙන්න ගියා මල්ලා කෙටි.
Welcome to the ACPD, kid. Time for our first mission, sustenance. But, you can drive. My hip's been acting up lately. Oh, and don't worry about the fellas. They like to act tough, but that's just because they don't have my natural good looks and winning personality. I bet you learn all kinds of fancy driving at the academy, but for now, let's just take it slow and steady. Don't want to scratch the paint job on your first day. Swing by the hot dog stand in Chinatown. There's a parking bay there.
siren එක දාන්නේ කොහොමද දැන්
Good job, rookie. Time for some chow.
Change equipment. Okay. A bit of pistol එකකින් ගන්න එක හොඳ වෙයිද මේකේ ammo 11යි තියෙන්නේ. electronic stun ගන්නයක් ඒක වැඩක් නෑ. අනේ මෙතන අපිට සිලෙක්ට් කරගන්න පුළුවන් අපිට තාම පිස්ටල් එක විතරයි තියෙන්නේ ස්ටන් ගන් එක සෙකන්ඩ් ස්ලොට් එකේ තියෙනවා මම හිතන්නේ
Ah, tube steak. Breakfast of champions. How'd you take yours, kid?
Just ketchup.
Clean and simple, huh? I like that. What's the damage, Fareed?
Leo, my friend, for you, no charge.
Fareed, you old softy. You earn that tip every time, don't you? Ah, breathe it in, kid. Best part of the day. Besides, you can't patrol on an empty stomach. You know, your old man liked his dogs too. Ah, of course you do. We came up through the academy together. Took different paths when we got on the force, though. He wasn't gonna let anything get in his way. And me, well, let's just say, water finds its level, and my level is, easy mode.
Central to all units, bank robbery in progress. Mercer ACB Bank on Mercer Street, shot fired.
Shifted.
Ah, Christ on a crutch. Another beautiful moment ruined. Oh well, that's what they're paying us for, right? Central, this is Unit 84, responding code 3.
10-484, be advised, suspects are heavily armed, approach with caution.
Okay, kid. You wanted the real deal? This is it.
Okay, reload and see cover okay.
Now remember, they get one warning. If they don't throw them down, we take them down. Get ready. Police! Freeze! Drop your weapon! Morons! Doesn't look like they're gonna give us a choice. Light them up! Take him down! One less bad guy.
Knock down. Okay, reloading.
Shots fired!
Okay, now we get down. shit.
He's shooting! Suspect is down.
Okay. කොඩ මමද ගැහුවේ? මේ අපේ වාහනේට වැදුණා මගේ අතින්.
Eye in the sky, the #1 news chopper in Averno City. We're downtown where police are engaged in a fierce shootout following yet another bank robbery. It's not clear yet whether this is the notorious August gang or... hold on. There's movement at the back of the building. More criminals coming out. They're boarding a vehicle. It's a dark van and it's...
Okay.
Oh my goodness! Keep it tuned to ACTV, folks. Looks like we're in for a police pursuit.
පස්සෙන් පැනිල්ල. දැන් මුඩ වෙඩි තියන්නේ කවුද? අපේ වාහන එකක් ඉන්න. මේ වෙඩි තියන්න පෙන්නන්නේ නෝ. Support එක.
84 Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need?
Support. Cruiser. Okay.
84 Adam, requesting backup.
Affirmative.
ඔන්න වෙඩි තියන්න.
We need to end this. Open fire! Central, suspect is neutralized.
Okay. Huuu. Left control, voice order. Always give suspect an opportunity to surrender peaceful by issuing voice order. Left control.
Hey, you, stop. Hey, hold it. Okay, that's enough. Okay, that's enough. Hey, hold it. Hey, you, stop.
අලුත් එකක් දාවෝ. The Precinct.
Don't make me get out of the car.
මොකෝ දැන් මොකක්ද?
Okay,
They belong behind bars.
Okay, හරි. ඌ අල්ලගත්තා. Check ID.
Control, check this one for priors.
Checking database for records. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Contraband. Quit struggling.
අඩෝ මේකෙක් වීඩියෝ වෙනවා. අරගේ මේ චෙක් කරන්න ඕනේ නේද? මෙතන ඩයල් එකක් ඉන්නවා. හරි. You cannot use other vehicles during training. ඉතින් මොකෙ මොනවා හරි කරන්න ඕන. පෙන්නනවා මාක් එකක් නම් මොකක්ද එතනින් එහාට කරන්න තියෙන්නේ. ගෙනියන්න පෙන්නන්නෙත් නෑ. Relax man. නමක් කර සීන් එකක් තියෙනවා. වරින් එළියට. Ah,
84 to Central. We got a 10:15. Pursuit has been terminated.
Copy that, 84. All units stand down. I repeat, stand down.
Whew, you did good, kid. Not everyone handles a pursuit like that on their first day.
Gammak. I win. Easy. පළවෙනි එක වචනික අල්ලගත්තා. වයින් කරගනි. Mask උද්දාගෙන තමයි. Attempt assault with a deadly weapon. අපි සයින් එක ගන්න ඕනනේ. අපි arrest කරේ. Okay.
Come on, Cordell. There's someone I want you to meet.
Give to evidence room. ආරු අරන් යනවනේ. හරි අපි ගිහිල්ලා අපි එවිඩන්ස් දෙන්න ඕනේ මම හිතන්නේ. මොකද උනේ කියලා.
Mean Gene? What's today's major malfunction?
Oh, the usual. Misfiled evidence, sloppy dockets, illegible handwriting, contaminated evidence. I'm surprised some of your friends here made it out of grade school.
Cordell, meet Eugene, our evidence guy.
Eugene Papadopoulos at your service. Did Kelly try the old, you drive, my hip hurts routine on you yet?
Hey!
Thought so. He doesn't tend to lift a finger unless there's a gun drawn or a chance he might get pizza. Anyway, my job's to know where everything is, which basically means tracking down whatever you humps misfile, mislabel, or otherwise misplace.
We do our best.
Oh, I'm well aware of this unit's, limitations. Anyway, when you collect any evidence, you come see me. I'll make sure it's safe.
You're a peach, Gene. Never change.
Wasn't planning on it.
All right, kid. You did good today. But that won't mean a fart in a windstorm tomorrow. I'm out of here. I'll see you in the morning. Unless I die in my sleep. God, that sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
Okay, අද duty ඉවරයි මම හිතන්නේ. End your shift at your desk, okay. අදට වැඩ ඉවරයි වගේ අපි.
Morning, Cordell. Tidy work yesterday. Keep that up and you'll be leaving Kelly in the dust before he even has time to retire.
Love you too, Kowalski.
I know we dropped you right into the thick of it on your first day, but fundamentals are important too.
What she means to say is that parking tickets are how the city pays the bills.
Come on, Kelly, you know that isn't true. This city hasn't paid its bills in years. Regardless, today is going to be about old-fashioned police work. You're going to walk a beat and maybe straighten out a little bit of this bent old city.
Check your handbook for the violations to look out for.
Open handbook. H. මුලින්ම මේ රිසෝල්ව් කරන්න ඕනේ ඉෂුව එක. ඊට පස්සේ තමයි ID එක චෙක් කරලා සර්ච් කරන්න ඉල්ලන්න පුළුවන්. එක කේස් වලදී මේ තියෙනවානේ ඩ්‍රග් ඩීල් එකකදී මේ තියෙන. ඒකේ මුලින්ම සර්ච් කරලා ඉන්න ඕනේ. ඕකේ මේකේ එන ගොඩක් තියෙනවා කියනවා. ऑफिसर කෙනෙකුට ඇටැක් කරනකොට ගැන් වෝස් වගේ තියෙනවා. මම හිතන්නේ ගැන් වෝස් ගා මගෙන් ස්ට්‍රීට් ෆයිට් ඉස්සරට හොඳ ආතල් ටිකක් තියෙයි වගේ. මේක ඔක්කොම කියවන්න ඕනේ දැන්. ඕකේ මේක පස්සේ බලමු එන ගොඩක් තියෙනවා.
Let's go clean up the streets.
යමු අද දෙවැනි වැඩේට අපේ දෙවැනි දවස. මට ඒක බැලුවෙත් නෑ BS1 දැන්. Right now set the following too close to crossing on the side. පාකින් වයලේෂන්ස් ටික මේවා මතක තියාගන්න ඕනෙත් දැන්. හෑන්ඩ්බුක් එකේ තියෙනවලු. අර ගින්නේවන එකක් හරස් කරලා ඒ කියන්නේ ඒක කවර් කරලා නතර කරන්න බෑ. ට්‍රැෆික් එක ක්‍රොසින් ඒ කියන්නේ මේ පාර මාරු වෙන එකට ළඟින් ඉන්න බෑ. සයිඩ් ඩෝක් අන්ද සයිඩ් ඩෝක් වාහනේ අර මේ අපි මිනිස්සු යන පදික මාරුවේ දාන්න බෑ. no parking zone, parking meter expired තමයි. අපි මේ ඔක්කොම බලන්න ඕනේ දැන්.
Let's go find some parking violations.
Okay.
There are 6 different parking violations to look for. Blocking a hydrant, parking in the opposite direction of traffic, too close to a crossing or on the sidewalk. Oh, and of course, parking in the no parking zone. Oh, and don't forget expired parking meters. Just be sure a vehicle is parked illegally before issuing a ticket. You can't take it back. Here's one. Can you see what parking violation this bozo is committing? Come on, let's check some parking meters. People are allowed to use parking bays until the meter expires. When you inspect the meter, 0 minutes remaining means it is expired. It's worth checking the meters at bays that are in use. There's a lot of people who don't like to pay their dues these days.
Expired.
Is it expired? Give him a ticket.
Meter expired, okay.
Hey, you're getting the hang of this ticketing. You'll come across different crimes as you walk your beat. You could be issuing parking tickets 1 minute and chasing an armed thug the next. My advice, be prepared for anything.
Payment ticket.
Will you look at this? Write them up.
Tushan, hello, අයියේ කොහමද? ඉන්නවා ඉතින්. මේක මොකක්ද on side dock.
You're a natural.
Okay.
Let's carry on. Got eyes on a vandal. Go handle it, kid.
No force. Each crime you deal with will be assigned a level of response which must not be exceed level. මේක වෙනම මේ කියවන්න දෙනවා සෑහෙන.
Issue the fine and let's get out of here.
Don't shoot. Issue the fine.
Excellent. That handbook will help you stick to the rules. Graffiti is a type of vandalism and only warrants a fine. Picasso there surrendered as soon as he saw us, so we didn't need to arrest him. That said, some criminals like to try their luck. They might throw a few punches, or they might take off. Both of those are arrestable offenses. Even if the initial crime only warrants a fine, once a perp commits an arrestable crime, you gotta make the arrest.
Graffiti.
There's one. You know what to do. Get your baton out, partner. Hey, take it easy.
Okay.
Vandal at work in my patrol sector.
Understood.
Get your baton out, partner.
What a gun, you know. අපේ මොට දෙමු මේකේ යකෝ
Hey, quit struggling. Assaulting a cop? That's a serious offense.
You have the right to remain silent. Hold it.
Arrest the vandal. Okay.
Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct.
Escort unit එකට call කරන්න කොහොමද? Okay.
Don't worry, you'll still get all the credit for the arrest. Let's walk back to the station, but keep our eyes peeled. We have a graffiti vandalism down here.
84 received.
Get after him.
රෝගාවෙන් එන්නේ මලා කොහෙද ගියේ මොකක්ද කරේ කියලාවත් දැක්කේ නෑ arrest කරන්න දී
Might as well escort this brain box ourselves. You got this, kid?
අයියේ redeem වල තියෙන ටික බලා ගන්න කොහොමද? ඔය redeems කියලා ගන්න. මේ ඔයා ගහපු එකම explanation mark එකත් එක්ක redeems කියලා ගන්න. නැත්තම් මේ වීඩියෝ එකේ description එකේ තියෙනවා redeems ටික.
Nice work, Rook. Some might chalk it up to natural talent, but instinct tells me your success today was due to strong mentorship from a true paragon of police work. a guardian of peace and a shining pillar of hope in a city sorely in need. Right now, though, this pillar of hope needs a stiff drink. Anything you want to go over before we punch out?
How long have you been a police
How long have you been a police officer?
Coming up on 25 years. Did my time as a sharpshooter in Korea, then signed up for the ACPD a couple of years later. Same time as your pops. You could tell right away he was bound for big things. Me, though, I keep it simple. Never been any good at playing politics. I just say what's in my head, and that doesn't tend to do me any favors.
What's the story with the August gang?
They've been around for about 20 years. Started out pushing drugs, but once they got established, they moved into all kinds of stuff. Guns, gambling, counterfeiting, extortion. There's rumors they even got a white-collar arm now. Hell, they hit a goddamn bank yesterday. You know what's even crazier than those clown masks they wear? No one knows who really runs the show. Their big boss, he's a big question mark.
You are retiring soon?
You're retiring soon, huh?
Not soon enough. The minute my ticket's punched, I'm out of here. Looking forward to some peace and quiet. No more running after perps or changing diapers on rookies straight out of the academy. No offense. Yeah, just a nice glass of scotch after dinner. Take my daughter to the Grand Canyon. My wife, too, if she'll let me.
I'll let you head home.
Okay by me. Listen, kid. You're just starting out, and I ain't got long left on the job, so I'm gonna be straight with you. This is a tough shop in a tough town. I seen a lot of kids come out of the academy all fired up about truth and justice and the American way, only to end up either on the take or in a casket. My advice? Keep your head down. Stick to your beat, don't piss off the chief, and maybe, just maybe, you'll get to retirement in one piece like me. You got that?
I hear you.
Ah, come on, you don't gotta humor me, kid. I can see that spark in your eyes. You're your father's son. No mistaking it. Careful who you show that spark to, though. If you're waiting for the other humps here at the precinct to step up, I hope you got some time on your hands. Ever since the gangs got to your old man, all the badges have been running scared. Stands to reason, if they could hit him, they could sure as hell hit any one of us. And that chased the fight right out of them. Me? I never had too much fight in me to begin with. Anyway, sorry, I probably shouldn't have said any of that. Oh well, what do you want from Motormouth Kelly? I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Get home safe.
අපේ දෙවනි දවසත් ඉවරයි.
Hey, Rook. Chief wants to see you in his office.
ඒකෙන් ලයිව් සෙට් එකක් කරගන්න පුළුවන්. මම බලන්නම් ඒක කොහොමද කියලා.
In any case, we're going to need to keep this quiet, even here in the shop. This is not for general consumption.
Got it.
Ah, Cordell, come in. I want you to meet Detectives Lee and Ferreira, our top investigators working the organized crime beat.
Heard about your baptism by fire at the bank the other day.
Yeah, log 200 more like that, and you'll be a real Averno cop.
I don't know, look at him. I think he's got it in his bones. It's good to meet you, Cordell. Your pop was one of my heroes.
That'll be all, gentlemen. So, Cordell, it seems your work at the bank the other day turned up a promising lead. We discovered a print on a dropped weapon. It matched someone who wasn't even at the scene. A Mr. Michael McKenzie, rich guy, lives in a mansion on the north side. Tactical paid him a visit a few minutes ago, but it seems he was tipped off. Soon as they breached, he sped off out the back. We're scrambling an aerial unit to track the vehicle now.
Excuse me, sir. Bird is fueled, ready for wheels up in 2.
Martinez, this is Officer Cordell. He'll be with you on this operation.
A rookie, sir? Is this the right time for...
It's the right time for you to obey orders, Flight Officer.
Yes, sir. See you up top, Cordell. We gotta move.
I authorized you on this mission because I was impressed by your performance at the bank, Cordell. Don't make me regret this decision. Now get up there.
Let's go, Rook. We don't got all day.
Okay, chopper යන්න තියෙන.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on...
Okay, අපිට මේ ගෙලවන්න ඕන. හරි මගේ. Space C send throttle turn strafe spotlight exit view support. Okay.
Fenwick intersection 6.
Where are they on? Point spotlight at spot.
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 7. Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick East. Suspect vehicle was last seen on... There he is! Whoa, he is moving! Hawk 12, maintain position behind target vehicle. You know how to work a spotlight? Keep it glued to the perp and call in backup as you need it.
Okay, support එකක්.
Dispatch, I need backup here.
Copy. Suspect vehicle last spotted in Litchfield. Request support.
මේ අර normal job වලට ගියා වගේ නෙමේ. පළවෙනි දවසේ ඔක්කොම ටික කරන්න දෙනවා. Helicopter පදින්නයි.
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 6. Suspect vehicle last spotted in Springwood.
මේක අපිට මොකද කරන්න බැරිද දන්නේ නැහැ. Okay.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Richbury Park.
Nicely done.
Hawk 12 to Central aerial pursuit has been terminated. Hawk 12, you are cleared to return to command.
Nice.
Excellent police work, Cordell. Let's hope it gives us something solid to go on before the August
skill.
Kelly, Cordell, a word.
What's shaking, Kowalski?
Why don't you take Cordell out and show him how we handle reckless driving in this town?
By promoting the cops that do it most?
I'm not kidding around, Kelly. We need collars. The mayor's been making noise about quality of life crimes. It's in our interest to show him some numbers on that.
Let me guess. Election year.
Oh, so you wait till you're retired to start paying attention to how this city works?
It's amazing what almost being a civilian will do. Come on, Rook. Let's go make the streets safe for some local politicians' careers.
ඒක මොන politician scene එකක් වගේ අද තියෙන්නේ බලමු මොකද්ද කියලා.
You take the wheel, kid. You're only going to learn this kind of thing by doing it yourself. On vehicle patrols, you want to keep an eye out for speeders and erratic drivers. Drive slow, eyes open. If we see someone breaking the law, I'll guide you. Get behind a vehicle to check their speed.
high speed යනයක් හොයන්න ඕනේ. අපේ නිකන් මේ පාර දිගේ යන්න තියෙන්නේ බලන්න.
If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet. We got a live one, kid. Get behind them and blip the siren to make them pull over.
Okay.
Got a speeding vehicle here.
Affirmative.
84, Adam. Show us handling.
Exit the vehicle.
Check their ID, then issue the fine. In that order.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Affirmative, stand by.
Speeding like that deserves a fine.
84, no infractions on record.
That'll slow him down.
Okay, අපි මේ high speed violation 3ක් අල්ලන්න ඕනේ.
Get behind a vehicle to check their speed.
Brake ගහනවනේ. brake ගහනට මුන්ට ෆයින් එකක් දෙන්න ඕනේ එකපාරට. එහා පැත්තේ යන්නේ හයියෙන් යනවා හිට. අර දැක්කද වංගු ගන්න නිකන්.
You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed.
ඌනම් හයියෙන් යන්නේ. යන්න. Okay.
Get behind a vehicle to check their speed. Same routine as before. Get on their tail and blip the siren. Okay, go check their ID, but don't issue a fine just yet.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Received. Checking now.
I smell booze. Ask them to exit the vehicle and then perform a breath test. Now ask them to blow into the breathalyzer.
Okay, check කරනවා යන්නේ.
You just got your first DUI, partner. Go ahead and make the arrest. Radio for an escort unit.
බීලාද කියලා check කරානේ. මේ වාහනේ ගෙනියන්නේ කවුද? Interview vehicle. ඒකෙල්ල බීලා වගේ නේද? ඔය ඒක තමයි බීලා. මන්දාරේ.
If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet. Speeders are out in force today. All you, kid. Don't let him get away!
No Marilana voice.
You're too far away!
Okay, what do you know? Come on,
She's out of control!
Dispatch to 84, message received.
Back up, back up.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick East.
84 Adam, requesting backup.
Roger.
Close the gap, Boots!
Yes, I.
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick North Bay. Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection 2.
You're too far away!
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick intersection 4.
Get tighter to the suspect!
Suspect vehicle identified in Richbury Park.
They've ditched the vehicle!
Dispatch to 84, message received.
Not yet. වාහනේ ඉවරයි ගන්න දෙයක් නැහැ. ආවගේ වැරදිට කියන hit and run සිවිලියන් කෙනෙක්ව අප්පලා ගිහිල්ලා vehicle accident speed vehicle NVMe arrest ගැන අපි අල්ලන්න යද්දි පැනලා ගිහිල්ලා. Okay.
What say we run this one downtown ourselves? Quit struggling.
අපේ එකෙක් හරි මගේ ලංකාවේ පොලිසියම තමයි වොයිස් මේ පේන
What are you waiting for? Get him out of the car and into the station. You got this, kid?
අපිත් වැඩි කළොත් අපිවත් අල්ලනවාද? මේව තමයි ඉතින්. ඕකේ shift එක ඉවරයි. අද නම් ටිකක් busy දවසක්.
Kelly, Cordell, Chief wants to see you. He's gonna be at Kavanaugh's. I think that's a bar over at the plaza.
Oh, come on. We're about to clock out.
Yeah, I don't write the messages. I just read them.
Come on, kid. Guess I'd rather torpedo my evening than torpedo my pension.
Thanks for joining us. Now that we're all here, I want to introduce you to Antonio. He's got inside information about the August gang, and he's willing to share.
Just out of the goodness of his own heart, huh?
Let's just say the department has a certain amount of leverage here. Antonio is opting to act in his own self-interest.
Jail doesn't suit my delicate constitution. I have a feeling you'd do the same in my shoes.
That's why you won't find me in your shoes.
Gentlemen, let's stow the chatter and get to work. Antonio says he can give us the leader of the August gang.
Mr. Nobody.
The question mark.
Oh, he's got a name. Matthew Costa.
Oh, yeah? And where do we find this Mr. Costa?
He's holed up in the steel mill. That's been the August gang's main base for the past 2 months.
I've mobilized a SWAT unit for tonight. We don't want to risk them moving again, and I'm worried we have some loose lips in the precinct.
No time like the present.
Hell yeah.
Cordell and Kelly, I want you there with Ferreira and Lee as part of the backup squad. Let's suit up and load out. Antonio, we appreciate you risking your skin to give us this intel.
Oh, anything for our boys in blue.
Yeah, whatever you say. Ferreira, you ready?
You bet your ass.
Ground team, on me. We'll hold this position by the door and watch for runners. These goons aren't expecting us, so we should catch them off guard. Breach team, begin your approach. Remember, Costa is your primary target. We want him alive. According to our source, he's in a red jacket. On my mark, 3, 2, 1, mark.
Okay, gunfire cut.
Ground team, get in there! Got a positive ID on the leader,
Precinct.
sir. He's in a red jacket. That's the guy. Keep him alive. He's running.
Hey, cover yeah. Okay.
Take him down!
One
less bad guy.
Kick down. Okay, 2 down.
Shots fired!
Going ahead, Adina. Okay.
Suspect KIA.
Take her down! Shots fired! She's shooting!
Okay.
One less bad guy. Take him down!
Suspect down.
Ammo can be restocked at your petrol vehicle trunk or from ammo crates. You can also visit the armory in the precinct. Okay. Ammo crates තියෙනවද කොහෙවත්? යන්න බැලු.
Don't make me drop you!
Ammo crate කොහෙද දැන්? අතන තියෙනවනේ. Okay. මෙතනක් තියෙනවා.
Drop the weapon!
Restock ammo.
Police! He's shooting! Drop it now! One less bad guy.
තව දෙන්නයි. Okay, තව එකෙක් down.
Shots fired!
Okay.
Suspect KIA.
He's running.
උඩට යන්න කලින් අපි ආයේ ammo ටිකක් අරගෙන යමු. මෙතන මේ බොඩිස් වලට මොනවා හරි කරන්න ඕනේ. ඔෆිසර්ස් ලත් ඉන්නවනේ.
No signs of life.
මගේ මේ type C පොඩි okay. මේක ඇතුලේ මොන යුද්ධයක් වෙයිද දන්නේ අන්න අර දුවන.
All right, that's enough.
නැවතියන් වෙඩි තියනවා.
Hey, you!
හතිනේ.
Wait there. Take it easy.
Okay.
Hands up now.
මෙතන බෑකප් එකක් ගෙන්නන්න බැරි. Okay, one down. Two more. Okay, two down. Okay. Then යටත් වෙනවා.
Halt.
Okay.
You have the right to remain silent. Don't make it worse for yourself.
Yeah, Mark.
You could have checked their ID. Just relax, will ya? You had a good long while to make trouble out here. Now you're gonna be with us for a good while longer.
You got the wrong guy.
Tell it to the judge, numbnuts. You got this, kid?
All right, officers. Organized crime has finished their initial sweep of the steel mill. They have confirmed it was the August Gang's primary base of operations. The DA is satisfied that we have enough evidence to prosecute Matthew Costa as the leader of the organization.
That mean we finally get a little peace and quiet around here?
You know how this works, Sergeant. We take down one scumbag, the rest scramble to fill the void. My gut says the other gangs will be out in force in the coming days, trying to become the new kings of the hill. Our job is to stop them. But that's for tomorrow. Tonight, we sleep the sleep of the just. Good work, all of you. Dismissed. Except you, Cordell. My office.
Speak to the chief.
Your father would have been proud of what you did today, Cordell. I know he inspired you to enlist in the ACPD. And if that motivates you to be a good cop, I'm all for it.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
I've been meaning to clear the air about something else as well. You might have heard things, but I want you to get it straight from me. The department did everything we could to track down your father's killer. I headed the investigation myself, but on a case this big, in a town this dirty, no one wants to step forward for fear of catching a bullet of their own. Was it random, intentional, someone sick in the head? We just don't know. But those are the risks we sign up for every day we put on this uniform. Trying to figure it all out will just drive you crazy. Like I said, your father would have been proud to see you in that uniform. and he would have wanted you to focus on keeping the city safe. Speaking of which, I want you to start working with Detectives Ferreira and Lee on your next shift. They're going to have their hands full with the garbage that will show up and try to fill the August gang's shoes, and I have a feeling they'll be keeping you more than busy. Dismiss, Cordell.
මං හිතන්නේ සිටි එකේ අපිට තව පැත්තක් අන්ලොක් වුණා වගේ සීන් එකක් උනේ. අපි ස්කිප් කරමු නේද? තයිවරෙන් ළඟට දැන් බලමු තව ටිකක්. මේකේ මේ බෑග්ග්‍රවුන්ඩ් මියුසික් ඔෆ් කරලා තියෙන්නේ මම කොපිරයිට් ඉෂුස් එයි කියලා. මොකද ගොඩක් ගේම්ස් වල බෑග්ග්‍රවුන්ඩ් මියුසික් වලට කොපිරයිට්ස් ආ තියෙනවා. Police get the jump on August gang at Mail HQ. Okay. Kembang Castle Batteret August gang leader revealed. Costine custody. August gang leader killed after less than 24 hours behind bars. Meru nene api.
I wish I could say otherwise, but it's a royal mess out there today. Chandler, Sayers, take Brookhaven.
You got it, boss.
Christie, Selby, make sure things stay on the rails in the east.
On it.
Cordell, Kelly, Chief wants you to have a chat with Detectives Lee and Ferrara before you set out on patrol.
Will do, Kowalski. What do you know, kid? They got you talking to the detectives already. You must be doing something right.
Speak with the detectives. Okay.
Hey, Cordell, Kelly, it's good to see you. We're going to be ramping up our gang enforcement in the coming days based on some strong leads we've been getting, and we wanted to loop you in.
The two main gangs in our sights are the Jawheads, my little problem, and Crimson Serpent. Those dopes are being handled by Detective Lee.
While you're out on the beat, we want you to keep your eye out for gang members committing crimes. Once you've resolved the immediate situation, be on the alert for any additional evidence they might have dropped.
If you're able to arrest a gang member, you can also find additional clues by searching them. To take these gangs down, we're going to need enough evidence to make the charges stick.
For now, you can leave the paperwork to us. When you find something, take it to Eugene up in the evidence room. He'll link it to our active cases and keep us posted. Once we get enough evidence, we can try to take down the leaders.
The chief says he wants you in the ocean, but not so deep it's over your head. These might be the biggest operations the precinct runs, but we still need worker bees to take care of the nitty-gritty. That's where you come in. You're on what we like to call run around and deal with crap we don't want to duty. Like talking to that scumbag Antonio.
Antonio says he'll pass us info at particular times and places. He'll go pick it up for us. Sometimes it'll be at Kavanaugh's. If he can't make it there, he'll call a prearranged payphone. He says it's the only way he can stay safe. What a pain in the ass.
Yeah, but thankfully for us, he's your pain in the ass. You want to wear the blues? You gotta pay your dues.
We all did it coming up.
Damn right. Oh, while you're up, go ahead and take this to Eugene in the evidence room. He'll talk you through his organization system.
Speak to engage.
Hey, Cordell. Thanks for bringing this in. I guess now's a good time to talk you through how I keep track of the evidence. Take a look. Averno's gangs all have a hierarchy. We don't want to go after the big boss before we can make the charges stick. To do that, we need evidence. As you gather materials from crime scenes, I'll track the evidence against the gangster's photo. When the detectives think we have enough to make a case, they'll put together an operation to bring them in. We work our way up the chain. We get the low-level guys, and they lead us to the captain. We get the captain, and they lead us to the underboss. Eventually, we'll have enough of a foundation to target the gang's boss, arrest them, and shut down the gang for good. That Crimson Serpent evidence you just gave me is now logged in the right spot. Bring me more, and we'll start filling out the picture. Not all of the evidence you gather will be related to the gangs, but anything that connects to an active gangster will end up in here, logged against the appropriate person. Good luck out there.
You ready to get going on Crimson Serpent?
Tell me what you know about them.
Tell me what you know about them.
The Serpents have been a player in Averno's drug and arms trade for a few years. Used to be all Chinese, but these days, the place is a regular melting pot. The leader's name is Charles Wong. He tries to play himself off as an upstanding local business leader, but we all know he's got a broader definition of business than most people. Guy's slippery as hell, but he keeps his hands clean. And his profile high just to spite us. I can't wait for the day we take that smug slimeball down.
How's the investigation going?
Slow. Sometimes I just want these people to get a whole lot less civilized so we could take the gloves off. But that's me. I used to be in tactical. Still miss the adrenaline. These days it's more paperwork and less battering rams for me, but you get us the goods on these guys, you better believe we're rolling in hard. Our first order of business is Gia Weaver. New to the scene, but very arrogant. Looking to make a name for herself. You keep an eye out for evidence. I'll see if we can link it to her.
Report to watch command. Relation. Okay, day one. On foot. To unlock next location, discover 3 crimes in Chinatown. Okay, අපි පයින් ගිහිල්ලා අපිට කරන්න තියෙනවා. මතකත් නෑ දැන් කරන්න තියෙන්නේ. දැන් මේ ඒරියා එකේ අපිට මොනවා හරි තුනක් හොයා ගන්න ඕනේ. මේක ලියන්න පුළුවන් ඇති නේද? මේක කවර් වෙලාද? Okay. None.
How you doing?
Dispatch, eyes on a street brawl at our position.
You okay, buddy?
Roger.
On our way, dispatch.
Stop there. You're coming with
Assistance
me.
is available.
Dispatch,
All right,
we need
punk,
backup
that's
here.
enough.
Copy that.
Halt. We got you, scumbag. Hey, you.
Okay, ඌ අල්ලගත්තා. අර ඌ අල්ලන්න එකෙක් දැම්මා. Okay.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Checking database for records. 84, no infractions on record.
ඔකට කිය non food crimes මේ තියෙන්නේ. ස්ට්‍රීට් ෆයිට් එකක් නේ non lethal. arrest කරන්න පුළුවන් ඒවට මේකේ බෑනේ. call escort unit.
Central, they got away. Just relax, will ya? I'll take care of that for you.
ඔය බන්දේ මට හිතා ගන්න බෑ. මොකක් හරි මට මිස් වුණා මං හිතා. අපි වෙන එකක් try කරමු.
We are observing an individual illegally dumping trash.
Roger that. Acknowledged backup en route.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Received. Checking now.
Suspect is fleeing on foot. Book him, Dano.
Puoni අපි.
Quit struggling.
Okay.
Okay, they're sober.
මේකට මේ අපි
Well, looky here.
driving under the influence. Car checking. Vehicle accident at me. Okay. Failure to arrest. ඒක arrest කරන්න ඕනේ case එකත්. ආයි ගාලා වැඩක් නැතුව ඇති. මම මේ වැරදි තුනක් අල්ලගත්තේ නෑ තාම තව ටික වෙලාවයි තියෙන්නේ.
Patrol be advised, receiving calls of burglary on Portalo Hill.
Control, we are searching the vicinity.
Cover up, Boots.
Feared the burglars. ඕකට කරන්න ඕනේ පොඩ්ඩක් බලන්න. මම කියන්නේ arrest කරත හැකියි.
Next time, try frisking the suspect for contraband.
All units, we've got a 911 report of a 1031 burglary in progress in Litchfield.
Hey, you!
Hold still, damn it! Arrest her!
හරි දැන් මේක දන්නවා මේක offense දැම්මා okay මේක හරි ඊට පස්සේ ආපහු අපිට පොලිසියට මේවා කරන්න හදපු එක okay
Control 1039 in
You okay,
progress.
buddy?
84 received. Copy.
On our way, dispatch.
and ඒකට මොකද්ද කරන්න තියෙන්නේ issue එක fine එකක් දෙන්න තියෙන්නේ smell of alcohol okay අපි කොහොමද ඒවලේ අර මේ බීලාද කියලා check කරේ
Control, check this one for priors.
ID එක check
Checking
කරලා
database for records. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
ඒකේ වෙල බලපු වැඩි මතක නෑනේ boys සිගරට්ස් වගේක් ආවුණා කොහොමද interaction all drivers involved in vehicle related incidents may be witnesses for information. නෑ ඒක මම හිතන්නේ drive කරන ඒවා විතරයි ඒක කරන්න පුළුවන්. add offense වල නෑ අපිට වෙන එකක්. මගින් බලන්නේ.
All right, time to clock out.
හරි අපි කමට ඉවර කළා
Can I help you?
වෙපන් එක පල්ලෙහාට දාගන්න එක
No loitering, folks.
keys ටික මතකත් නෑ පොඩ්ඩක් ඉන්න අපි ඒක බලමු මොකක්ද කියලා controls mouse and keyboard tab එක සයිරන් එක හැමතිස්සෙම දාන්න හොඳ නෑනේ හරි පොලිස් කාරයෙක්. End your shift at your desk. Okay, අපේ තවත් දවසක් ඉවරයි එන. Poor conduct. එච්චර මොනවද poor conduct? Okay. Shotgun එකක් unlock වුණා boys. Upgrade token 1. Upgrade token can be redeemed on the upgrade screen and allow you to improve your capabilities in the following categories. Physical, combat, policing and vehicle can be used on upgrade screen. Okay. Recruit. On foot shift location unlock. Okay. අපි දාඩුම ඕකේ වැඩ පෙන්නම ඉස්සරහට තාම ඉතින් අලුත්නේ පොලිසියට.
Listen up, everyone. Before you get to your regular assignments, we have a special guest who needs our help, and he wanted to talk to you about it himself. This is Spencer Sharp.
Spencer I. Sharp, madam.
Oh, my mistake. Spencer I. Sharp. Mr. Sharp is the curator at the Averno City History Museum, and he's got a situation on his hands.
Hello, officers. I come to you with news of a serious crime. Several artifacts from the museum have gone missing, 20 in all.
They stole them out of the exhibits?
Some, yes. About half were stolen from out in the open. The rest were taken from our vault, which means that whoever made off with them knew what they were doing, and somehow managed to get their hands on a set of keys.
Got any suspects?
I have no earthly idea who would do such a thing. And to tell you the truth, I'm more concerned with finding the lost items than I am with apprehending the culprit.
Okay, you heard the man. Keep your eye out for any of this stuff as you move around the city. Then bring it in, get it to Eugene, and we'll send it back where it belongs.
Thank you, officers. Averno City's legacy depends on you.
Unlock next location. 10 crimes. Okay. අපිට vehicle එකේ යන්න පුළුවන්. crimes 10ක් අපි unlock කරගන්න ඕනේ. ඔය විනාඩියක් දෙන්න මට. Okay boys, අපි එහෙනම් shift එක පටන් ගමු. Crimes 10ක් විවාහ ගන්න ඕනේ නම් යමු.
Another beautiful day in paradise.
මේකේ ආමරියෙක් කොහෙද දන්නේ නැති. එමෝ එන්නේ. ඔන්නේ මේ පිස්සල් එක හොඳයි මම හිතන්නේ. මේ තව ස්ලොට් එකක් නේද? ඒක ලොක්. එමෝ ගන්න තැනක් ලොක්කස් ආමරියෙක්ගෙන් සාමාන්‍යයෙන් එමෝ ගන්න තියෙන්නේ. Evidence. අපිට කායෙන් ගන්න ඕන නැතනින් ගම අපි පස්සේ ඔයමු කොහෙන්ද ඇතුලෙන් යමෝ ගන්න කියලා.
Unit 84, investigate a suspicious object that has been observed at the rear of the ACB Bank.
Okay, what is this?
Central, we've located the item. Property of a Verno museum. Doesn't look particularly dangerous. Looks like we need a 4-digit code.
කොහොමද කෝඩ් එක හොයන්නේ? අතන මාක් කර තියෙනවා. 1 2 3 4 would be 2, but what is the flip side? උත්තර තුන දෙක එක. Okay. A symbol of where this key unlock and shelter locals during the fight. Okay, ये वहाँ दे एक्टिव होने XP ना मेरी उन्हें देसी बना ටයක් ගන්න කියලා ඔය පාකින් ඒරියා එකෙන් නවත්තලා තියෙනවා. උගෙන ගන්න බලමු ටයිම් එක කොහොමද. තව ටයිම් එකක් තියෙනවා. කොහොම බ්‍රේක් ගන්නවා. මයින් එක records.
Littering activity in this location.
Dispatch to
How you
84,
doing?
message received. 84 received.
Investigation. Okay.
Runner! All right, that's enough. Take it easy.
We have
Hey,
units on
you!
standby if required.
Hook 'em and book 'em, kid.
Tokka පැනලා ඇල්ලුවා එලකිරි.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Affirmative, standby. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
No illegal items found. මොකද්ද කරන්නේද? ඒක හරිය. මොකටද දඩයක් ගාලා යමු මේ සුදු විරි නවත්තලා තියෙන්නේ.
Doesn't look right to me.
What the hell?
Attention units, we have reports of a street fight occurring in Litchfield.
Okay. Sorry. නදන මොකක්ද වෙනවා?
Yo.
Burglary on our watch.
Can I help
Roger.
you?
Roger that.
Control, we're on it.
Book 'em, Dano.
මොකක්ද රොස්සන්නේ? ring වලට arrest මම හිතන්නේ. Arrest.
Remember to search someone if they're acting suspicious.
Okay. Sorry. Sir, ඊළඟ පාර search කරන්න. මේක වෙන්නන්නේ.
So, with the August gang taking their dirt nap, Crimson Serpent's got a shot at the top. Who would have thunk it? That Charles Wong's been around the block. Guns, trafficking, gambling. Never got as big as the AG, but he runs a serious operation. And yeah, Weave is one to watch. She's got fire in the belly, and no mistake. And I got a feeling she has a friend or two in uniform, if you catch my drift.
Evidence එකක් ආවා. අපි සිටි එකේ ඇවිදිනකොට අපිට evidence collect කරගන්න පුළුවන්. පොඩ්ඩක් ඇවිදලා බලන්න ඕනේ ඒකට. අන්න කොලිය. නවතුවා.
Move along.
We are observing a 1034 street fight.
Dispatch to 84, message received.
Halt.
අරු අල්ලයිනේ අනිත් ඩයලෙක් ගියා මේ ගෑන් මොකද ස්ට්‍රීට් ෆයිට් වලට මොකද්ද මතකත් නැහැ ස්ට්‍රීට් ෆයිට් arrest reason මොකද්ද සාල් තමයි දාන්නේ අර වල්ලගෙන ආවේ මොකද්ද වෙන්නේ unethical force
looks like we lost them.
යකෝ ඌ අල්ලලා නැහැ මාරගෙස් මම මේ ඉතින් දෙන්නම අල්ලන්න බෑනේ මාර සිද්ධිය අන්න අරකට දඩයක් ගාතේ දැන් අපි කීයක් කරාද මට මතක විදිහට 3යිද 4යිද
Any available units? Street vendors are reporting a possible narcotic sale in Chinatown. Affirmative.
ඒකට වෙන එකක් කියමු අපි මෙතන 10ක් හොයාගන්න බෑ කොහොමද අන්න
How you doing? Yo.
Oh, duan.
You okay, buddy? Move along. Can I help you?
Didn't know what kind. Bro, thank you.
We got a citizen getting mugged.
84 received.
Nothing to see over here.
Patrol, we had a 911 report of a drug buy in progress in Ramona.
The hell? Okay.
How you doing?
I have a visual and a mugging underway.
Affirmative.
Drop the weapon.
He's shooting.
One less bad guy.
Okay. Lucky, thank you. Hi, como the horuallanawada. Thank you, coffee eකට.
All units, multiple sightings of suspected vehicle theft with violence in Bakersfield.
Okay.
Acknowledged. Suspect vehicle last spotted in Richbury South. Suspect vehicle was last seen in Mercer Heights.
Casualty at my 20.
84 received. Suspect vehicle last spotted in Richbury South.
Close the gap, Boots.
Surrender now. We got you.
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 5.
Surrender now.
You're too far away.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Haddonfield.
We got you. Surrender now.
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 7. Support is standing by.
ACPD. Surrender now. ACPD.
Don't let him get away! Suspect is on foot!
Roger.
Chaser!
Hold. Hey, you!
Shit.
Suspect is fleeing on foot. Hook 'em and book 'em, kid.
Adia. Okay. Wallan indadu. Car check-in.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Received. Checking now. Search returned with an active warrant.
Warrant active out. Adagiri. Deal.
Okay, they're sober. What have we got here?
We're going Okay. Car check-in. ඊට පස්සේ vehicle accident කළා. Speed violation ගහනවාද? Motor vehicle. Okay. වික්කනේ. ඉතින් ඒක ඉස්සුවානේ. Motor vehicle theft. Okay.
Wrap it up, partner. It's beer o'clock.
පොඩ්ඩක් වැරදුනා. යම අපේ වාහනේ ගන්න මෝ මේ වැටවල් ඔක්කොම කඩලා මේවටත් හරිනම් සල්ලි ගන්න වෙනවා. මේ දැන් අපි 10ක් කරේ නැද්ද මන්ද මාරසි.
Yo. Control, check this one for priors.
Checking database for records.
Smell of alcohol.
84, no infractions on record.
Is clean. අවුලක් නෑ ID එක. ඩයල් එක පෙන්නුවේ. littering. Okay. What the fine neck? Fine neck.
All right, I'm beat. Go to your desk to end your shift.
හිතන්නේ අපිට ආයි දවසක් මේ ඕවර් ටයිම් එකක් වෙලිලා. එතකොට OT ගෙවනවද දැන්? හරි. එවිඩන්ස් දෙකක්ද? ඕකේ. පූර් කන්ඩක්ට් කියන්නේ මම හිතන්නේ අර වැරදි මේ සීන් එකක් කළානේ කාර් එකකට දඩයක් ගැහුවනේ වැරදිලා. දඩේ පොඩ්ඩක් මාරු වුණා. ඒකෙන් තමයි කේස් එක යන්නේ නැත්තේ. ඕකේ තාමත් පල්ලෙහා ඉන්නේ. අපි යන් උඩට යන්. Report to which command, okay?
Cordell, you busy?
I always have time for you.
I always have time for you.
Don't say that too loud. I'm liable to hold you to it. I have an undercover assignment for you. We're getting reports of street races happening across Averno. Same cars keep showing up. We're pretty sure it's some kind of organized group. If they're flouting the law to race like this, we have a feeling they're up to a whole lot more. I want you to keep an eye out, and if you can, work your way into their outfit. Stay incognito, gain their trust, see what you can find out. You got that?
Yes, ma'am.
අපිට කැමති එක පුළුවන්. Parking violations. Petrol. තව 3ක් වරනේ ඒකට. අපි මේක ගමු. තව 3යි.
You're driving. We are observing an individual illegally dumping trash.
Acknowledged.
On our way, dispatch.
Received. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
He's crashed!
No, I'm trapped.
Okay, they're sober. Good catch.
මක්කයි මාලයක් කඩාගෙන ගමන්ද ට්‍රංක් එකක් චෙක් කර ඔගේ ෂුවර් නෑ යවුලක් නෑ එතකොට දැන් මුට මොකක්ද ගහන්නේ මොකක්ද ගහන්නේ ඊග වෙපන් speeding driving under the influence stolen vehicle carjacking මොකක්ද දෙන්නේ මට අයිඩියාවක් නෑ ස්ට්‍රීට් ෆයිට් මොකක්ද උඩ කරන්නේ දඩේ දැම්මෙත් නෑ මේක ඔන්න සයිට් ඕකේ කත් හරි දැන් අපි දෙකක් කළා අරූ පව් වැඩේ පොලිස් කාර් එක අතන දාලා පයින් එන්න පොඩ්ඩක් තුරට ගිහින් බලමු අපිට මේ හොඩුවාවක් හොයාගන්නත් ඕනේ ගෑන් එක ගැන පොඩ්ඩක් මේ වෙදිනකොට සමහරක් කරා
Control, hold up in progress at my 20.
10-4.
That's it.
Don't make me drop you. Adam, show us handling. Take him down! Target is down.
හරිද තුන එතකොට කාටවත් වැදුන්නේ නැහැ අවුලක් නැහැ ගේම් එක GB කීයද ඩවුන්ලෝඩ් සයිස් එක 3යි ගානක් වගේ බං මතක අපි දැන් 3ක් නම් හොයාගත්තා.
Available radio cars. We have a 1031 burglary reported in Chinatown.
Control, we're on it.
Okay.
Affirmative.
පරවිසිතුනෙන් එතෙන්ට යන්න ගිල්ලෙන්න.
We need to find that suspect.
Madiya, udu. Tokkaru අල්ලගයි අපි මොව අල්ලගම එලකේ. අල්ලයිනි අන්න අරුට ගානවා.
Runner!
84 Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need?
Cuff her up, boot.
දෙන්නම අල්ලගත්තා. ගැම්මක්.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Affirmative, stand by. Records indicate prior criminal activity.
අරුව චෙක් කරන්නේ. අපි යමුගේ බලමු අයිටම්ස් තියෙනවා කියලා මොනවද? පොතක්, හරි perfume. ඔලක් නෑ බඩු ටික අතන දාලා ආයෙ මම දැන් උන් දැම්මා. මේකත් ගන්න පුළුවන්. මේ මොකක්ද අපිට ගෙනියන්න බෑ. Kareli.
You got this, kid?
Aiyo, I damn man. Kareli. යකෝ දෙන්න ගෙනියන්න දෙකක් කියලා. Okay, අපි යමු.
Available units, we have a confirmed Grand Theft Auto on Fenwick Intersection 7.
Okay, අරු අල්ලන්න තියෙන්නේ. නවතියන්න.
No idling, please. Keep the traffic moving.
Oh, මේ මූවනේ වෙන්නේ. තේරෙන්නේ මොකක්ද ඒ උනේ කියලා. ආ මුට තඩයක් ඉලෙතේ. ඕ අතිකේ කවුරුත් දැක්කේ නෑ අවුලක්.
Any available units? Street vendors are reporting a possible narcotic sale in Richbury South.
Arrest her! Chase him!
අර ගෑනියෝ අල්ලගත්තානේ. ඕකේ පළවෙනි පාර අපි ඌ අල්ලගන්න දැද්දු අපිට තල්ලු කරා. ෆයිනලි අපි ඌ අල්ලගත්තා. ඕකේ. උට නම් ගහන්න ඕනේ දඩ කොට.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Smell of alcohol නේ. ඒකට කරන්න දෙයක් නැද්ද දන්නේ මට තාම. ඒකට කරන්න
84, no infractions on record.
ID කවුලක් නෑ. ඕකේ. narcotics. බරපතල වරදකාරයෙක්. මුට ගහන්න තියෙනවා. Okay. Illegal drugs or person on person or in vehicle. Okay. ඊට පස්සේ තව මොනවද? Making arrest, assault. එතන මොකක්ද කියේ මම දැක්කේ නෑ. පාලියක් කියලා. හිතා ගන්න බෑ. මට ෂුවර් නෑ ඒකේ හින්දා ඒක අපි නොදායමු. පොලිස් ෆන්ඩියකට එන්න කියලා නම් කිව්වා තාම ආවේ නෑ. අද එයිද? Okay boys. ආයි දාන්නත් බෑ. ඌ අරන් යයි. පැනලේ. මේ ගෑණිවත් අපි මේ
Quit struggling.
ඒ 6 වෙනකන් ඩියුටි තියෙනවනේ පොයිසා මේකටත් දඩයක් ගාතේ. ඒ පෙන්නන්නේ මොකද්ද මට හිතා ගන්න බෑ. එතෙන්ට මේ නෑ ඒක නැති වෙනවා එතනින් එහාට.
On our way, dispatch.
Okay.
Roger.
Central, we got a trash tosser.
Copy that.
I'm being a hune.
Ten-4.
Okay. Malla ke liye phone booth ek.
He's hit a civilian.
Copy.
Watch out.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection 5.
Shit. මේ මිනිස්සුත් එක්ක වැයප්පා. කොහෙටද කාර් එක ගියේ?
Search the area.
Civilian injured අපේ අත. මම දැක්කේ නෑ. මාක්. අද නම් ගම කෑවා. ඌ බැන්නනේ. Shit.
Multiple reports of a 1034 street brawl in Central Plaza.
Jesus, look out. Street fight currently underway.
Understood.
Shots fired.
Suspect KIA.
Cuff him up, boot.
අරූට ඉතින් ගන්න වෙනවනේ.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Checking database for records. 84, individual is a known felon.
ආව කලින් මගෙන් කළ වොරන්ට් එකක් තියනවලු. එතකොට අපිට ඒකට මේ වොරන්ට් එකට කේස් එකක් දාන්න බෑනේ. අප්පඩ් සිරි. ගහගත්තට කරන්න දෙයක් නෑ වික්කනේ.
Attention Patrol, multiple reports of a commercial burglary on Portalo Hill.
We have a dope slinger in our vicinity.
Roger that.
Wait there. Fleeing on foot. Hold it.
Support is standing by.
එව් කුණුබක් කිය හැංගුණා දැක්කද බොයිස් මම බැලුවා ඌ ඉතනින් උඩට නැග්ගද කියලා ඩයල් එක කුණුබක් කිය හැංගිලා.
Control, check this one for priors.
Received. Checking now.
මේ අර මනුස්සයත්
All
මැරුණා.
clear on that search. No criminal history.
උට අපෙන්නා වෙඩිය දුන්නේ.
Well, looky here.
නයිෆ් එකක් තියෙනවා. ඕකටත් මම හිතන්නේ ගහන්න පුළුවන් ඇති මේ මෙන්න මේකනේ unlike carrying an unlicensed firearm weapon that can මේක unlicensed කොටට දාන්න අවුලක් නෑ ඒක පුළුවන්. ඕකේ ඊට පස්සේ වටේ ලුන් දෙන්න ගහගත්තේ නැද්ද? මට මේකත් දාන්න ෂුවර් නෑ. ඒක දාරිය ටික. පරාද මේ මෝමරුනේ මක් කියලා දාපා. මේ උන් අර ගෑන් එකේ උන් අරද උන්ගේ වෙපන් එකක් මක් කර තිබ්බේ. ඕකේ තා එවිඩන්ස් එකක් හම්බුණා කියන ගෑන් එක.
Attention units, we have reports of a street fight occurring in Central Plaza.
'84, Adam. Show us handling.
Shit, nagapang.
He's running.
Assistance is available.
Move.
Hey, you! We got you, scumbag.
වරෙන්කෝ ඔහොම පෙනි හැංගෙනවාද යකෝ මෝඩ හරකෙක් කියන්නේ බුදු අම්මේ
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Affirmative, stand by. 84, no infractions on record.
අතන ඉතින් මොකද්ද මං කරන්න කියලා. ඉතින් ඌවල්ලන්න යන්නයි මූවල්ලන්නයි දෙකක් කරන්න බෑ. මේක ගහන්න මට ෂුවර් නෑනේ. මොකක්ද ඒකට කරේ? තාම ඉන්නවා අපි බලමු ඔය ගිහලා අල්ලගන්න. ඒ ලොක්කට තාම අල්ලගන්න බැරි වෙලා. මේ පොලිසිය පිටිපස්සෙන් දුවන්නේ.
Hook 'em and book 'em, kid.
Oh, that guy.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Checking database for records. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
මුඩත් එතකොට අර ගහගත්ත සීන් එකම දාන්න පුළුවන් ඉතින් මේක ඕකේ නවතින්න කියද්දි දිවුවොත් දාන්න පුළුවන්.
All right, time to clock out.
Okay, evidence කීයද? Okay, අපි එයා ගැන සම්පූර්ණව ගත්තා කියන්නේ. Nice. Poor conduct. අද මොකක්ද උනේ? City wide incident focusing on lateral and grappling intersection based on the broke window. The open indentation the shift assignment screen. Upgrade token අපිට බලන්නත් බැරි වුණා. මොකද වෙන්නේ කියලා. Okay. Equipment level 4 ගියා. අපිට මේ 4x4 vehicle එකක් ගන්න පුළුවන් දැන් මම හිතන්නේ. Okay, V8 එකක්. තව අප් වෙනවා. north side එකත් unlock වුණා. තව පොඩ්ඩයි තියෙන level 5 යන්න. Okay. අද කොහොමද? Okay. හරි අපි අද අන්තිම නෙමෙයි boys. ගැම්මට ගැම්මට තව ඉස්සරහට ඕම. shift එක start කරන්න කියන්නේ හරි boys එහෙනම් live එක මෙතනින් end කරනවා අද ඉතින් the precinct හොඳයි නම් ආයිත් මේකේ live එකක් කරන් එන්න ඕන නම් comment එකක් දාගෙන යන්න ගේම් එක මට නම් ආතල් ඉතින් ඔයගොල්ලොත් මේකට කැමති නම් ආයිත් මේකේ live එකක් බලන්න කැමති නම් comment එකක් දාගෙන යන්න ඉතින් live එකත් එක්ක එකතු වෙලා හැමෝටම thank you chat එකේ ඉඳලා හැමෝටම live එකට share කරපු හැමෝටම like එකක් දාපු subscribe කරපු හැමෝටමත් ඒ වගේම donations කරපු අයටත් thank you live එක මෙතනින් end කරනවා එහෙනම් ඊළඟ live එකෙන් හම්බ වෙනකන් කට්ටියටම bye good night boys and girls